All right, cancers. Okay, I'm gonna mention this if I haven't mentioned it in any of the other videos. The way this is gonna go, these readings will be available to the Love Club members beforehand. So this is November's reading. The Love Club members get this in October. But they will be available on YouTube to the public after the fact. Okay, so this November reading will be available in December. So it'll always be behind. I'll make them available once the Love Club members have new readings coming out. The next month's readings, then I'll make them available on YouTube. But they'll be, of course, it'll always be after the fact. But then for some people, if they want to see how those readings work and how they're resonating with them, to know if they want to, how they want to go with that. So that's why we're going to do it that way. Because some people, because I don't do these really anymore for the YouTube channel, a lot of people don't even know how these go. So, yeah. All right, so Cancer. We have Seek the Truth, okay, for the month of November. And overall, I just get that, yeah, it's like you're both thinking the truth of this situation. I feel like you're not seeking the truth. I feel that's just what I'm getting. I feel like for the most part, you guys are not seeking the truth. Because you feel like you know the truth. You're in your head. You feel like you're smart. You feel like you know what's going on. You've kind of made a verdict, so to speak. And doesn't mean you're right. Doesn't mean you're wrong. I'm just saying that, you think you know. The partner's energy is seek, success and growth, clarity of belief. Your energy, Cancer, is detach, giving and receiving, feeling alone. The energy of the connection is crowned with reach out. You're sending towards them, believe and succeed. They're sending towards you, moving on. Just what I'm getting here is this partner is trying to kind of focus on themselves a bit. Like they're trying to do some type of healing, growing. It's like they're trying to get the messages that have been coming through for them. They feel like there's just a lot that they want to understand and face about themselves. So it's like they're not really focused towards you, but there's a part of them that is. It's kind of like this energy. This is what I'm seeing. Like a person who's looking one way, but they keep peeking back, but then they're like, oh, and they look forward again, but they peek back. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. So it's like this person is, looking at themselves and trying to figure out some things. They feel like they're getting some messages that they are not really sure how to interpret. So they don't know what the next step is. They don't know what the next thing they should do is. For some, they kind of want to step off the cliff, take a leap of faith. But you, Cancer, are feeling a little detached. You're feeling a little detached. You're thinking a lot about detaching yourself emotionally. It's like you want to protect your emotions. You may be giving a little bit of a cold shoulder. It's just because you just really are emotionally detached. And I'm just getting that is something that you feel is protecting you, is sheltering you from the cold, is to be emotionally detached. And then part of you is just feeling skeptical at this point. It's a part of you that just doesn't trust this or doesn't know what to think of it. It seems kind of unreal to you. strange to you. Like something about the situation is just not making you comfortable, or and you're wanting to detach. You're wanting the giving and receiving to be stable. See, wait, this is the thing here, because this is what I'm kind of getting. It's like as you're skeptical and detaching, this person kind of is looking away and feeling like their success is elsewhere, because they're feeling like, because you're not trusting, you're detached, you're giving the cold shoulder. So then for them, it just feels like success is in the other direction. That's the only place that things are really going to grow is somewhere in another direction. So then they're kind of focusing this way, because there's a part of them that's kind of wanting to take a leap of faith and come towards you. But when they encounter that energy, it's kind of like, no, success is over here. Like something's growing over here, because they feel like this just isn't possible. That's what I'm getting, like feeling like it's not possible. So this could be affecting their behavior, this feeling of things being impossible, or it's just not going to happen for them. It's just not possible for them. And this is making you think about what you gave. It's like you wanted to give more, but you didn't feel accepted. That's what I'm getting here. And then I'm just getting that that's kind of making you go in the other direction too. I think you're both going to have to kind of go in the other direction to find your truth. Because it's like you don't feel accepted here. And you don't want to give. You don't want to give. You want the giving to be stable, where it's giving and receiving. So because of that, see, I'm not getting any hard feelings. More so, it's just that you're both reading each other's behavior in a certain way that's then causing you to think a certain way and then causing you to behave a certain way. And I'm not sure if all of it's accurate. That's why I think that there's this seek the truth, because I don't think all of it is actually accurate. This is just everybody interpreting every little thing that the other person said and did. And they're when you do that, it's not, you're not getting it straight from the person. You have your own personal shit that gets added into why they might have did that, and their mind could not have been there at all. And that's more so what I'm getting here. Because it's like then they're not feeling accepted, so they're not giving. I mean, Cancer isn't feeling accepted, so Cancer's not giving. So then they feel like they don't know what to believe about it anymore. And maybe, it's like maybe they need to step back and look at the bigger picture here, because maybe they're not seeing something. I'm just getting November for Cancer being a lot about thinking, just interpreting someone else's behavior without them clearly telling you why they're doing what they're doing or what they're thinking and feeling. And so you're both I'm just getting you're both kind of causing yourselves to feel emotions and to behave in a certain way with each other based on these interpretations that you need to kind of seek the truth on, because they're not accurate interpretations. So then when the partner steps back, they're stepping out of their emotions. They want to see the bigger picture. They're trying to get clear here. And I'm getting, for some of them, they are going to get clear and they're going to believe in this again. Okay. But they're stepping back, and it's like in this period, then Cancer's feeling alone and not feeling free. Yeah, just not feeling lucky. Like this isn't gonna be their lucky day. It's that type of energy. This is not gonna be my lucky day. I don't want to play my hand. I don't want to play my last card here, because they're feeling like the love just isn't there. The support isn't there. The love isn't there. They're not feeling loved. And it makes them feel unlucky. And then that's where it makes them just want to, they're moving in the other direction because they're sitting towards you, moving on. So then it's like they're wanting to move on in some way, you know. But I am getting that they're still behind the scenes. They're wanting to pull some strings. They're wanting to do something. They may be moving on or walking away in an attempt to try to control the situation in some way. And I'm getting that the energies are happening this way for you guys to communicate in a way that's more teamwork, more team effort. And you're working together in ways that you don't really imagine. Like, you're working together. This Cancer is working with you. They're working with you when some of them are going to be letting go of their controlling, like trying to control the situation or trying to be the one pulling the strings. And then I'm getting for the partner, it's like they are figuring out what they're really anchored to and what they really believe in. And they're reviewing their past and past relationships and how things have gone. Now, I'm just really getting that things are happening the way they're happening for a reason, but that it is bringing them to some place of teamwork. Okay, so everything is happening. They're working together to get the truth. You know, somehow, ultimately, they're working together to get the truth. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes. So it's like it's time to free yourself from the whole thing of what you think interpreting this other person's behavior, you know, and it's time to just take back control of your life. Decide what it is that you want and don't base it on interpreting their behaviors. Take control of your life. You're not a slave to what they're doing. What do you want to be doing? Like, that's how you come from a place of power and you take back control of your life. You know, move in the direction of what your desires are without looking at and interpreting their behavior all the time. Okay, because I kind of feel like that's what got in the way here. All right, Cancer. So that is your reading for the month of November. I will see you in December. Bye.